go. I am kind of tired, and you know, it's a weekend. You know how weekends are.
Domination.
I've been trying to get stuff done around my house that I need to get done. Sorry, give me a second. I forgot to do this. But yeah, I've been trying to get this stuff done because I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I don't do that. And after that, I just could not go back to bed. It was impossible. So yeah, I'm running on a couple hours of sleep, but yeah, it happens sometimes, you know. Let me switch guns. What's up, Evil Nightbot? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, like I said, I'm running on a couple hours of sleep. I went to bed really late and I was up way too early. Kind of going through some things, but nobody wants to hear about that, right? So we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna play the game and try to get our camos done. Let's go. I can't even play right now. Exams are done. That's what's up.
Take what you can from this and win the next round. Enemy took Bravo.
Bro, did I not use my EMP? Why don't you try any other games? Because I'm working on my camos right now, so... Yeah. But maybe in the future after I get my camos done.
Capture the objective. Taking Charlie.
Yo, how are you? I'm pretty good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. And I'm dead. 3 people in the stream. Hello, hello, hello.
Enemy sniper's nest inbound.
Oh shoot.
Be advised.
It's okay.
Engaging sniper here. Sniper helicopter above.
That's how it's done.
Enemy has Charlie. Securing B. Hostile RCXD spotted.
Throw. Jeez.
Surveillance operation.
Bruh. Oh, your power went out. 12 a.m. Gotta sleep. Yeah, you should go to bed if you need to go to sleep. Like, I be keeping myself up, and yeah, no, sleep is one of the most important things. But yeah, what's it called? Power outages, like, I feel like everybody's been getting them a lot lately. Cause it be like 100 plus degrees everywhere now. I have to just wait for my EMP. I can't really do anything else. Yeah, nene. What does that mean? Bruh. How's the heat there? It's pretty hot here. 3 EMP at the thresher. I don't think that works. But I can throw it in mid for the sentry and the tactical play. I think the thresher's gone now. I think there's still a sniper's nest.
Hostile UAV circling.
Destroy that UAV.
But it gets pretty hot here. Like, it'd be hecka hot, because it's more of like, I don't know, where I'm at, it's specifically hotter than the rest of California. Like, it gets hot. I think that's true. I don't know if I made that up. I think that's true. Like, almost 100% sure. Your power's back? Yay, that's cool. What's it called? Yeah, today, since I woke up hecka early, I was like, oh, I'm gonna finish cleaning my pool, because I started cleaning my pool yesterday. The temperature, it ranges from like 105 to like, I don't know, just ranges around there. And I don't like look at the weather every day. I'm like, oh shit, it's hot. But yesterday I started cleaning my pool because I've been very like in this like situation, and very much in this situation that I'm in. And because I'm in this situation, yeah, 100 Fahrenheit. What? Nana, you hungry? Mom's gonna make you food. But, oh shit. But because I'm in this situation, I haven't been using my pool. And so I was like, oh, maybe I'll like clean it up and sell it, or like, make the person who made me get it, take it with them, and get rid of it.
We're done here. Black Ops forces to your nearest CCTV.
But it was way too hot when I got off work yesterday, so I only like emptied it out yesterday, and then this morning, since I was already awake, I went in there and took some soap and scrubbed it until the sun came up. And then when the sun came up, I gave up. I was like, no. As soon as the sun hit me, I was like, no. But yeah, I'm working on it. It just needs to be rinsed out now, and like, I don't know.
Where the cachetón is at? Move, dog.
Nene.
Pep.
He's like, where did my mom go? Is that Grandpa? I'm not a vampire. It's just the sun was like, I don't know. I feel like when you get into direct sunlight, it is so hot, and trying to like do stuff while like in the sun, oh my gosh, no. Like, I can only be in the sun for a certain amount of time. But yeah, the only thing I have left to do is like rinse it off and then like scrub the okay, like I don't know if you guys are gonna understand what I'm gonna say right now, but it's like the middle part of the pool, right? And then there's like a line where it connects to like the sides of the pool, you know? And like on that line, there's like a flap, you know? I just need to scrub that and it'll be clean. And then I'm gonna rinse off the outside and deflate the top thing, you know? And then I'm just gonna fold it all up and I'm just gonna like scrub the filters and all that. And I'm just gonna leave it somewhere nicely put away, and either I sell it or the person who forced me to get it takes it with them. But either way, I just don't want it no more because, you know, I have no use for it no more. Like, I don't use it because, like, I feel like I have too much going on mentally and, like, in general, like, in life. Somebody's hacking. I don't feel like playing against hackers today. Please. Please. But yeah, I just don't have the time or the energy to take time out of my day to go swimming. Like, before, yeah, I would make time for it. See, that's how my pool is, where it's like it has a filter and I have liquid chlorine that I put in it. But like I said, I don't use it anymore, so it's just been sitting there getting green. And I let it sit there too long. Well, actually, the person who made me get it, they like just disappeared. So I was left here to deal with it myself. And yeah, so they were supposed to help, but they left. So I had to do it all by myself, but that's fine, you know. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna say it. So my boyfriend had moved in with me for like a couple months, and I was excited about it. Like, I loved it so much because, you know, he's my boyfriend. And I was trying to help him get a job here and help get, like, our apartment and everything. But when he first got here, he's like, oh, let's get a pool. And I was like, okay. So we got a pool. And, so it was fine for like a while, whatever, and then his parents would like call him and text him and like say like, hey, come home, we miss you and this and that, and he just wouldn't answer their phone calls, he wouldn't text them, nothing, and he didn't want to go home, or at least that's what he was telling me, but he did want to go home because his parents were like, oh, if you go home, we'll give you the truck. So he did kind of want to go home like a couple weeks prior, and I told him no. I mean, you know, he's not, because he don't have Wi-Fi right now, but what's it called, like a couple weeks prior, that's what happened. Like, they told him like, oh, we'll give you the truck, like, just come home, we miss you and this and that and blah blah blah, like, you need to get your life together before you go out into the world and this and that. So I told him, I was like, it's really up to you and what you want, you know, like, if you want to go back home, that's really up to you. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you back if you want to go home. And so that day he told me, oh, I think I'll just call my parents or whatever. And I was like, okay, when are you gonna do that? And he's like, I don't know, probably later today. And so I was really sad about that, but I wasn't showing it. And I went to work and everything was fine, but when I got home, I had all day to sit there and think about it, and I was like very frustrated and upset that he was just gonna go home, because I knew how I was gonna be after. Like, I was gonna be depressed, I was gonna be like going through a lot, and so I was kind of upset about it. And then he ended up just not texting his parents, not going home, And then recently we were gonna find our own little space for us to have to ourselves. And so we started cleaning where that space was gonna be. But out of nowhere he left and he disappeared, and I was like, where the heck did he go? So I went looking for him. I came inside my house and his parents were in my house, and they were talking to him. So I immediately just went to a different room in my house, and I sat there and was watching things on my phone, because that's the only thing that could distract me in the moment, was watching stuff on my phone. So I was sitting there watching stuff on my phone, and I was like in my own little world at that point. And he came inside the room. He said, my parents are gonna take me out to eat. I'll be back in a little bit. And I was like, okay. He left. From then on, I knew he was gonna go home. I knew it. And so he came back home after like hours of being gone, and he was like, he started texting me. He's like, why don't you just come move in with me and my parents? And I was like, no, because I have my dog here. I can't leave my dog here, and your mom's not gonna want my dog at your house. And not just that, but I'm supposed to be going to doctor's appointments here and everything for my mom, because my mom needs a kidney, and I'm like one of her only sources at the moment. And so I was like, I just can't go over there. And also, his parents do not like me. No matter what he says, his parents do not like me. They're not okay with me. Because there is a language barrier between us. His parents speak Spanish and I do not. Because there is that barrier between us, I feel like he sits there and says, oh yeah, it's okay, it's okay. But in reality, it's not okay. And they can't sit there and tell me themselves that it's not okay, because, you know, we don't speak the same language. And so I just don't feel comfortable over there. Like, it is, to be honest, it is. But
That's a loss. Remaining assets returned for
what's it
debrief.
called? So yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable over there. Like, I would go over there for a week or two at a time, and that's within the span of like 6 months at a time. I know, mom's making me food. I don't know, you don't have any toys around here. I'm sorry. Mom's almost done, I promise. She'll be over here right now. You kitty. Anyways, yeah, like when I was over there, like I would go over, like, okay, every like 6-ish months, like I would go over there like twice a year. And I've been with him for 3 years. So I would go over there like once or twice a year, and I would spend like a week or two there. And even during that time, when he had work or school or whatever it was, he would be gone for like 8 hours at a time. And I would be there in his room for 8 hours, and his mom would make me food, but I never really liked the food that she made, and I would not feel comfortable enough to get up and go to the kitchen and get myself food, you know? I slept on stream. It's alright. I do I do kind of understand and speak Spanish, but it's not like that. Like, they speak very fast. They have they're very like original, like Mexican, you know? But I'm more like, I'm Mexican, but I'm more of like, I'm barely learning the basics. Like, I've tried learning Spanish so many times in my lifetime. Maybe that is a goal of mine in the future, but I have way too many goals at the moment to make that a priority. So, it's not a priority at the moment. But, what's it called? Yeah, I just did not feel comfortable over there, so I said, no, I'm not gonna move over there. And he kept texting me. He was like, please, we could figure it out, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, it's just not gonna work out that way. And I would not feel comfortable over there. I would not have as much freedom over there. Like, it just wouldn't go well. Yeah, and if I was working over there, I would have nobody to take me to work. He has his job. He would be going to his job. His dad has his job, so his dad would be going to his job. And the mom don't drive. The brothers are too young to drive. I don't have my license.
The mom would probably try to make you into like a housewife.
Yeah, and the mom would like,
how
and like trust me, when I'm here, I clean up after myself and everything, but I'm not gonna go and clean up things that aren't my mess. I'm not gonna do that. And when I was over there, that's what I was doing. I was cleaning up the brother's room. I was cleaning up the bathroom, and yeah. And also like here, I can be comfortable and I can wear no shoes in my house and I can feel comfortable wearing no shoes in my house. Over there, I had to wear my sandals constantly because the floor was so dirty. Like I'm not gonna gas on them like that, but for real, that's how it went. I could have used that as my free kill, but it's okay. Freaking Cinderella. No, not that bad, but still. And I already know she would be calling me lazy, she'd be calling me this, she'd be calling me that. So I was just like, no, I'm not gonna put myself through that. But anyways, he was telling me like, just come on, like, come over and move with me, this and that. We'll have our own room and this and that. It'll be good, it'll be good. And I was like, it's just not gonna work out that way. And like I just was over texting him at that point, so I just didn't text him. So by the time he got home, he was immediately, I'm gonna leave, like I have to go. And I was like, okay. So I just sat there and I was emotional because I was sad, you know, like I knew that it was gonna mess me up, and it had already started to take effect on me. And he's like, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine, I love you, this and that, packing up his stuff. And I was not okay, and not even in the slightest bit. But yeah, then he was like telling me like, oh, I'll see you in a little bit, I'll see you in a little bit, like acting like, oh yeah, I'll see you in a little bit, like in a couple minutes, in a couple hours, whatever it is. No, I'm not gonna see him for months or years. Like, and knowing I'm not going over there. Nuh-uh, I'm not going over there no more. I went over there for 3 years. He's gonna have to come to me if he wants to see me that bad. But I know he's not gonna do that. So it's gonna be months and years that I'm gonna be by myself and left here to pick up the pieces. And I literally broke down crying in front of him, like when he was leaving. He's like, I have to go, I really have to go, like. And he was gonna leave the hamster here with me, the hamster that he wanted. I was like, no, you're taking that hamster with you. But yeah, I was very sad. I broke down in front of him and I was telling him like how I felt, like, and he was like, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. And he just left. And I was very sad because it was a like fast-paced thing going on. Like, okay, bye, Evil Nightbot. But yeah, it all happened very fast. Like, he went with his parents to go eat, was gone the entire time. I had no time to spend with him before he left. And it was just like, and if I knew the days leading up that he was gonna leave, I would have like prioritized that time more. And I would have had him help me with the things that he left me here with, like the pool and freaking, I don't know, just picking up the pieces. It was just absolutely horrible. And yeah, I'm still sad about it. And the worst part too is he went home and he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a job, like I'm gonna go back to my old job because I made a lot of money there. I'm gonna go back to my old job. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, okay. But yeah, so he was gonna go back to his old job, but he hasn't yet because he's going camping with his family. Which, I mean, yeah, cool, spend time with your family. That's nice. But there's no Wi-Fi where he's at. He cannot talk to me. And it's just like he's sitting there enjoying life while I'm sitting here sad. And it was just, I was trying so hard when he was here because, like, literally, it was the start of our lives together. Like, I was learning how to drive. We were gonna get an apartment together. We were trying our best together, and then he just left. So it was like heartbreaking. Hello, welcome. I mean, see, that's what everybody's telling me, like, oh, you could still do those things. Like, you're strong, I believe in you, you can do it, this and that. But to be honest, it was just different when he was here. Because, like, I had his support. And, like, these days, I feel, Mom, where's his food? He's hungry. But it was just like different when he was here. I don't think it's just his parents. I think it was partly him wanting to be home too with his family and his brothers. That's why, because he was sitting there telling me after the fact, he was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get our own, keep shooting my body, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. But, what's it called? He was telling me after the fact, like, oh, we're gonna get our own apartment, like, really soon, in a couple of months. We're both gonna save. We're both gonna have jobs. We're both gonna be making a lot of money. It's gonna be easy. And I was like, okay, since you think it's that easy, tell me the facts about it. Where's the apartment gonna be? Is it gonna be more on your side of the family, or is it gonna be more on my side of the family? He's like, oh, it's gonna be more on your side of the family, closer to your family. And I was like, okay, well, how is that gonna work out? Because I know you're gonna want to be close with your family, and I know they're gonna miss you, and they're gonna be, oh, please come home, or please come visit, and this and that, blah blah. Like, I feel like I don't really understand his point of view because I'm not close with my family like that. Like, once I moved out, you know, like, I'll see you when I see you. But I feel like his family is more like they're closer, they've always been close and everything. I don't know. I've never had that type of relationship. His parents are Mexican, straight Mexican, like 100%. But I don't know. I took it really hard because when he was here, like, we shared a lot together, like a lot. Everything we did was together. And before he was here, I don't even know, to be honest. Just Mexico. Something like that. I don't even know if it's Mexico. But we did a lot together, and before he got here, I was alone. I had nothing, nobody. I was depressed, sad, trying to get myself together the best I could. But when he got here, it was so much easier because, like, I don't know if you guys have ever been in true love relationships before, but it's a great thing when you guys are together. But when you guys are apart, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Mom's making your food, Nene. She's making it. She's working as hard as she can.
Enemy UAV above. UAV above. Commencing surveillance operations.
But, yeah, like, we did everything together when he got here, and it was amazing. It was great. And it showed me, like, what it could be like in the future, you know? Like, what it could be like with just us and not... I mean, I'm sure we'll still be struggling, because I feel like a lot of people struggle in life, you know? But it would be easier. And so, yeah. So I'm back to myself from before, and I have nobody and nothing, and still trying to gather the pieces, all while picking up the pieces that he left. And yeah, so but it's even harder too because right now he's camping with his family, so I'm going through what I'm going through, and he has no Wi-Fi, and he can't text me. Tell her, Nana. Tell her, Mom. With what? To what? Wash it. Wash it. Here, Nene. Mom made you this big plate of food. Here.
He will. You know what he did yesterday?
What?
We went to Yogurtland, right? And I had cookies in my ice cream, like sitting on top of my ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I didn't even give you a good bite.
Mm.
There's cookies on top of my ice cream. He goes and grabs my bowl and then grabs the cookies. And I'm like,
Dang.
both cookies, Haley. So, I mean, I let him have one and he ate it all by himself. Like, literally.
He's
all
a
by
big
himself.
boy.
A cookie, Haley. Can you believe it?
He's a cookie boy. He loves cookies. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, also, like when he left too, when we finally did get to talk, because he didn't talk to me the entire time on his way home, because he was driving home for the first time ever, and
It's not food though.
so he wasn't talking to me for that entire time. And then when he got home,
Get his ball from behind you.
and then here. When he did get home, we eventually did get to talk, and I was telling him how hard I was taking it, and he was somewhat supportive for the first 2 days. But it was just like, he told me that it was not going to be the way it was before, and it definitely is. Like, I don't think there's even a slightest bit of change from before. Like, it's the same thing, because when we were long distance, it was honestly the hardest thing I've been going through, besides like my real life struggles, you know. It's like the hardest relationship struggle, like the emotional struggle, everything. Like, I don't know, it was just a lot, and there was a lot of complications and problems when we were long distance. And it's just, there's nothing that's changed. And I've told him so many times, you know what, just do what you need to do. Don't text me, don't call me, because that's gonna make it worse. Like, you're sitting here texting me and calling me, making promises when you have the time for me, which is like almost never. And then you go off and you do whatever you want to do anyways. And so it's like, just don't call me, don't text me, I don't want to hear from you. Just do what you need to do, get your life together. I'm gonna do what I need to do and get my life together, and maybe in the future we can get back together, or like see each other, or whatever it is, you know. But I feel like it's just gonna make it harder on me to get my life together. See, like how you're saying, just do your thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just want him to do his thing, and I'll do whatever I need to do, you know, to the best of my ability at least. And but each time he's like, no, like, it's gonna be better, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. And I just take things really hard, especially with the relationship things going on. And it's just like, he never has time. He's always, oh, I have to go here, I have to do this for I have to do this for my family, I have to do that for my family, oh, I'm gonna take my brothers here, oh, I'm gonna go do this, oh, I'm gonna go do that. And I'm like, okay. So so it was just like, there is nothing that changed, and I'm still in the position that I was in before. And yeah, he still don't have time for me. He still is gonna live his life, so just do it without me. I don't know, but now, because he was doing that as soon as he got home, like the week, like 2 days after he got home is when it really like went back to You know what? Actually, no. I think as soon as he got home, it went back to him being the same way it was before. Because as soon as he got home, he was going to the store for his parents. He was doing this, he was doing that. And I didn't get to talk to him till like late at night. And, so it was like almost the exact same as before. And so, what's it called? After that, he was telling me like, oh, I'm gonna get my old job back and this and that. And I was like, okay, that's cool. But he's not gonna have his job, or when he first left, he said, I'm not gonna have my job for like 3 weeks or less or something like that. And I was like, so why did you leave so early? You could have stayed another week and said, okay, I'll go home in another week. That way I can spend time with you and this and that. But he just left right away. And even when he got home, he told me like, it feels like nothing changed. Like, I asked him, I was like, so how do you feel being home? He's like, feels like nothing changed. And I was like, exactly my point, proven. Period. They're all like normal, like the way it was before. Like, everything's cool, everything's great, fantastic. I don't know. But so he's not even gonna have his job for a while, and that's mostly to the fact that they have this annual camping trip where him, his family, and like a couple others of his family, like a couple of his cousins, and like maybe like a grandma and a grandpa, or I don't know, they all go camping. But it's not like true like pitch a tent like in the woods. No, it's like got a cabin on and like near a lake, you got a boat and a jet ski and this and that, you know, like that. What's up, reusing? Welcome to the stream. But so they go to their like annual camping trip, and so it's like I don't get to talk to him for a whole week, and my birthday is on the week, like, or around the week or something like that, because my birthday is July 30th, and they left, I think, Thursday or Friday. And so they're gonna be there for like either a week or like 10 days, something like that. And so my birthday is like right after, or like right at the end of whatever, you know? And he said, oh yeah, I'm gonna show up for your birthday, I'm gonna be there on your birthday. But to be honest, I feel like he's not, and I don't want to be hurt more than I already am. So I feel like just telling him like, don't show up for my birthday. Like, don't say that you're gonna show up for my birthday and then don't do it, you know? Just tell me you're not gonna show up for my birthday. That way I can get over it and I can go to work that day, and you know, instead of taking the day off and then him telling me, because that's what he did last time. I took the day off or whatever, and then he never ended up showing up, and I was sad, and I had a whole day to just sit there and do nothing because I didn't have work that day. What? Oh my goodness. So that's why I'm like, just let me know if you're not gonna show up. That way, I can not take the day off of work. I can go to work, get my money up, and just not trip. I'm not trying to do that. And honestly, I feel like my birthday is not anything significant to me anymore. It's more of just another day. And it's kind of depressing because, like, I feel like it's, oh, it's your birthday, like, let's make it fun. And it's like, that's what makes it depressing, because it's just another day to me. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, a lot of emotions, a lot of stuff going on, and I kind of have to force myself to do the things that I don't want to do, or the things that I have to do, or the things that I know I should be doing, because I know if I don't do them, it's just gonna, like, yeah, it'll be, like, nice to relax and not do anything, and let myself be in the emotional pit that I am in, but, it's not gonna get me nowhere, so, and what else am I supposed to do with my life? Like, I can't just do nothing. If I do nothing, I'm gonna get nowhere, and I'm gonna have nothing in the end.
Enemy hellstorm
So,
detected.
yeah. Clock don't stop turning. For nobody.
Hostile shadow blade removed.
I mean, I'm okay.
Point located. Hostiles have captured the hub.
Anyways, how's your guys' day been? Hope you guys been doing well. I'm currently not doing the greatest at this game, but I'm trying my best. Somebody got a care package. What is it? What is it? Let's see. What is it, teammate? Oh. 23 and 20. That's pretty bad.
Enemy UAV above.
Enemy UAV above.
UAV engaged.
But yeah, I just thought I would share that, you know, on my YouTube channel because I've been kind of like trying not to talk about it.
Hardpoint is secure.
But I was like, you know what? It's gonna come up now and again, so might as well just talk about it and get it over with. Even though I know a lot of people don't like to hear me talking about these things, but I don't care. It's my YouTube channel.
Down.
6 little dinosaurs, 7 little, 8 little, 9.
Bringing disruptor online.
Hardpoint is secure.
UAV standing by.
Testing hardpoint. Mission clock is running down.
Bro, I could have just left.
Hardpoint lost.
I just died to a dog.
Hardpoint identified.
You know what sucks too? Like, I know he's having fun.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
And like, don't get me wrong,
Secure.
Lake Lopez. Yeah.
Locked down.
Yep.
Testing hardpoint. I'm testing hardpoint.
But yeah, like I'm all for him having fun, you know? Like when he got home, he went to play soccer like 2-3 days in a row. And that left me with like hours and hours by myself, but cuz okay, I feel like he needs to understand from my perspective. I went from seeing him every second of every day to not seeing him at all, not hearing from him, getting no calls, no texts. And then he leaves me for like hours and hours and hours, just not saying nothing, not texting me, nothing. And then he'll text me later, babe. And I'll be like, what? Babe, what? And then he'll later on start talking about whatever he had going on in his little day. Which, you know, I'm all for, you know, him being happy and everything. But I also think I need a little bit of happiness because he's not depressed right now. Like, he's not going through all these emotions that he needs happiness, you know? I don't know. But, good for him. Live your life. Yup. I need 5 more headshots to get to 30 kills for my sniper.
You don't want to pay me for it?
That was a fart? Nene.
It's the eggs.
Maybe we should get you something else instead of eggs.
Leave him alone.
Maybe you should choose a different everyday meal.
You like eggs. Eggs are healthy for you.
Yeah, but the other day, or when was it? Yesterday? Where did his ball go? Oh, yesterday when you were at work, right? Yesterday, I made him eggs and Nana was feeding him, and then Nana left him here with me, and she went to the room and she was on her phone like texting somebody or something, and I'm sitting here with him, and I just hear him going, and like I was like, oh no. And then freaking, I went to the room and I told Nana, I was like, Nana, I think he's pooping. She's like, why? And I was like, because he's making those noises. And she was like, well, let him finish. And I was like, I think he did finish. And then she came over here to change him. And she's like, oh, it's just a little nugget. But either way, maybe we should choose a different favorite meal. Huh, Nene?
No, these are healthy for
What about oatmeal? Oatmeal's healthy.
I already tried oatmeal. He doesn't like it.
Well,
His oatmeal?
no,
I
not
don't
his.
know if I could try the full oats though. That's the thing. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow.
No. Headshot. I got a free
I'm
kill.
today at 5.
Mhm. No, not today. But today's my day off, so my day's off.
Hardpoint identified.
I'm excited for you, Ricky.
Hardpoint is secure.
Not really.
Bro,
I don't want it to be no big thing, like,
why?
cause I'm over it. The day hasn't even come, and I'm over it. Like, I just want to work that day, to be honest. But I know my boyfriend wants me to take the day off. You want me to take the day off. So I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. Or maybe we could do an early birthday. Or do it on another day.
I mean, you love these eggs, huh? Eggs are his favorite. Yeah, huh? You're so handsome. I love you. Can't believe we're all white.
Headshot.
Hardpoint identified.
Dang it.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. I'm testing hardpoint.
NGO and Bingo, what's his name? I hope I don't get copyrighted. Nope. Headshot. Headshot. And that was a real one.
UAV available for tasking. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure.
Desiree, you know that song that's like,
Got this.
no. It's a song that's like, it's not a song with like lyrics, but it's like, bro, I get the melody in my head and then it leaves my head.
Requesting host online.
It's like, you know that one song that's like, what? What? He's all touching his ears. But it's like a song that they play in the background of like videos on like TikToks or like, it's like a zooby zooby zoo. It's just like random noises that they make and they turned it into a song. I don't know,
Identified.
but
Hardpoint locked
those
down.
songs have been stuck in my head. A doop, ba doop, ba doop, ba doop, doop, ba doop, ba doop, boo, boo. A doop, ba doop, ba doop, boo, boo, da, boo. You know those songs? A doop, ba doop, ba doop, a doop, ba doop, ba doop, boo, boo. A doop, ba doop, ba doop, boo, boo.
Hardpoint is secure. contested.
Deactivated Reaper.
I'm just trying to get headshots. Bro, hop off hardpoint for a bit, bro.
Deploying disruptor.
Hardpoint identified.
No, 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 no. I can get this headshot. No.
Enemy UAV above. Never a doubt. Good job.
I tried my best. Look! You so crazy with all the eggs. Oh, Nana said when you start doing breakfast with him to lay down a blanket or a towel underneath him. Because she fed him yesterday too, and she was like, man, that little boy makes a mess. And then I guess baby yesterday didn't want to clean up his mess. The one day.
Right there. Look. Right there. Baby. Look. I'm pointing at it.
Who's that? What? I'll be back.
I didn't even
Anyways.
say anything. Oh no. Oh no. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Then it.
Look. I don't. You see the attitude? Hey.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ew,
now
all
it's
the
big
eggs that just came out of his mouth.
one. Haley.
What?
Help me.
Sorry, Mom. It's not, I can't do
Haley,
nothing.
please.
I can't do
Here, you put it
nothing.
in your mouth.
It's his now. He claimed it.
Put it in your mouth.
We're behind. You know what
Okay,
to
do
do.
it. Here, baby.
Enemies have incoming Nexus support.
Hostile neutralized.
Enemy UAV above.
You know what's so annoying? Do you get those Snapchat messages? Do you get those Snapchat messages that are like, do you remember this from 4 years ago?
Oh, yeah.
I get those all the freaking time. Like, at least once a day.
Really?
Yes. It's like, do you remember this from 4 years ago? Do you remember this from 3 years ago? And I'm like, yeah, it's in my memories. Of course I do. Exactly. Tell him, Nana. Tell him. Desiree, you don't have a green,
Ball?
no. It's not called a bath sponge. What is it called? Scrunchy? No. Scrubby? What is it called? Yeah, a loofah.
A green one?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think it's my boyfriend's, but I'll ask.
I have a pink one.
That's what I was telling Darlene, because Darlene was saying, there's too many in the bathroom. I think that one's Juan's. I was like, I can ask, but
Have you ever seen him use it in the shower?
I don't even know.
Haley!
I remember him using a loofah, but I don't remember what color it is. Because the pink one that he got me was in Nana's bathroom, and we would both use that one. But I don't know. I don't remember if he got one for himself or not.
He's yawning. No, you can't be yawning. You kept me up all night. Little liar. Okay, yeah, I did keep you up in the beginning because we went to go get ice cream. But after, you kept me up.
Desiree, I got like 5 hours of sleep last night.
Are you kidding me?
Because I went to sleep at like 1.
Go ahead.
You're like, I got 10 hours of sleep last night.
No. No. My baby kept me up.
So how long did you sleep?
Well, I went to sleep around like probably 2. He woke me up around like 5 like he usually does. And I couldn't go back to sleep because he was complaining the whole entire time. He didn't want his bottle or his binky. Change his diaper. And then he ended up falling asleep after, but I had to put him back to sleep like holding him.
But then you fell asleep after that.
Yeah, and then around 7 he did the same thing.
And then you fell asleep after that.
Yeah.
So you got more than 5 hours.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
you
yeah,
just said.
I did, but still, he keeps me up at night.
But because, okay, so how my night was, because I went to sleep at like 1 because of my own personal issues, and what's it called?
Kill confirmed.
Like I had fell asleep at like 12, but then I woke up and then I fell asleep at 1, and then I was asleep up until around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, because Bigfoot decided to get up in the middle of the night. Bigfoot.
Oh, Bigfoot.
And
Wait, who's Bigfoot?
him.
Oh.
Yeah. So So he got up in the middle of the night, or freaking 5 o'clock in the morning, and he was singing, Desiree.
That does remind me. I was thinking of this yesterday night.
And he does not hold back. It's like a full yelling. And that's why I was like, I can't wait till everybody wakes up. That way I could be doing that. But then I was like, I don't have the energy for that. No, because Nana usually hears it, but last night I guess she didn't hear it. But I told her about it.
And my baby was even
Enemy UAV above.
And I'm just like, Bebe, oh my gosh, I get so irritated when he does that. Because
But I feel like it's because Popo, like he wears both of his headphones, and then he's like.
but my baby's been waking up like that. He used to just wake up like, now he just wakes up like, and just like, oh my gosh, he scares me. He wakes up, like he literally has his head, like, I don't know what happened. Did he hit his head or something? But no, he's just sitting there.
But he was doing that for like a little while, and then eventually I fell back asleep, and then I woke up again to him making food, and then he made his food, went to the room, ate, came back, made more food, and then he broke like a lid or something. He broke it, and because I heard it, and Nana was saying that she thinks it was a lid because there was a little like the handle piece on the top, the little black piece. That was just laying on the floor, and so after he broke it, he picked up the pieces that were big, I guess, but he didn't sweep or nothing. I just seen that, but he didn't sweep or nothing. So I got up and I did it because I knew that baby was gonna step on it or eat it, or you know. And then after when he broke it, he went and he was eating in the kitchen, and I can hear him, Desiree, from the kitchen. And then he went to his room to go eat, and he leaves the door open, and I still hear him. And the other day, I think I was gonna get ready for work or something, and I was walking to the bathroom, and I hear him in the bathroom eating a bag of chips while peeing. He was eating a bag of chips while peeing, Desiree. I can understand it. I can understand if it was like a Capri Sun where you can like hold it in your mouth and like, you know, or like a lollipop, you know, that's different. But like hand on hand contact, no.
Hostile.
RCXD spotted.
He's gonna be doing that all day.
How do you do that?
Oh.
Teach me, Nene, how do I do it? I feel like I can't do it because of my tongue piercing. But once I was awake in the morning, I was awake, and it was 6 o'clock in the morning. I was not going back to sleep, so I ended up just staying up and cleaning the pool. Doing it.
You look so worried.
Dude. Ew. I can't even play right now. Nana, how do you do it? I can't run.
UAV standing by.
No medals for second place. Get to work.
Hostile down. Lightning strike standing by. Your UAV has been destroyed.
Bebe, show Nana. Bebe. What? What?
Charlie Mike.
You like that frog. Yesterday he restored that.
No, but he does it.
When he was eating.
But now he does it with his tongue. Like he sticks his tongue out.
And then he goes like.
Return for debrief.
Oh dang, there's 4 people watching. Do it, Nana. Oh, careful. Here, you need some water? Is he drinking it?
I think he's chill. Oh yeah, he's drinking it.
Oh no. not while you're drinking. You're gonna make a mess. Nene.
That would be I'm going to the restroom. Like, she's
Anyways.
going to the restroom.
Desiree, are you gonna teach him like the way teachers teach the kids or whatever when they're like they have the chair with the balloons and they wipe the balloons? Are you gonna teach him like that?
That'd be so funny. No. So, am I having a little duck party or a pumpkin party?
A pumpkin party?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna have pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
Then I'm down for it.
Should I do a pumpkin theme?
Look at baby. Look at her neck. She said.
I'm gonna have to tell everybody I changed the theme.
Oh my gosh.
But I got them little gift bags that are duckies.
Zero reporting in.
Cause I already got that. Yeah.
If you want, yeah. I think it could be both.
I think it's time to start ordering some
Team
things.
deathmatch.
I think you could do both.
Fight. Win. Profit.
Since his birthday is around Halloween, are you gonna dress him up as a duck?
No.
This guy was across the street, and I seen him go sit in the car there, and they were leaving. And he turns right there into the U-turn, and he's leaving, and he said something. Grandpa goes, he was acting smart.
What the heck?
Grandpa told him not to go to the back. That way, you stay out here and wait.
Nana.
Jason, he's the owner. And then after, I don't what he said. Grandpa told him, come out and when something starts to kick your ass. And he looks at the other guy. He goes, don't look at him, look at me.
Grandpa said that?
Grandpa, I
What?
swear.
Hey, that guy's chicken. He only comes out and yells at him like the neighbor's husband when he slammed it.
Wait, Nana, you should ask Grandpa about that lady that came over earlier.
There was a lady up here.
Yeah, she had like reddish hair. No. It was more like a purple red, like a burgundy. No. I don't know who. I've never seen her before. But it was when I was driving.
Baby.
But it was when I was driving the truck. But she had like burgundy-ish hair, kind of red. No, she walked. And she was asking about my dad, but that's all I heard.
Bringing disruptor online.
Hostile zero kill.
Go, Nana. I feel like he forgets how to do it.
Yeah, that's what he was doing right now. He's like reminding himself how to do it.
Recon killer.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active.
Bro, how was I supposed to know that was there? But what did she say, Grandpa? Grandpa, what did she say?
She probably just asked where you're at. You tell her that you don't live here anymore. So she won't be coming looking for you.
Grandpa,
Disrupt the red.
look at the baby.
Huh?
Come look at the baby. Come here so the baby can show you something.
Hey, did you make this out? She did, darling.
Yeah.
Jeez. Put it away.
Threat clear.
Enemy RCXD in your AO.
For what?
Okay, Grandpa. Then it.
Hostile task operator.
What was that?
Then it.
Grandpa.
Enemy lightning strike radar detected.
Oh my God, are you
Lightning
cool?
strike incoming.
No? What is that?
Show him, Nene.
What
Do
is
it,
that?
Nene.
Ah!
Go, Bebe. Bebe. Bebe.
Go, 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 baby.
Do it, Nene.
Tell her she's like a frog.
Yeah. Hey, rock, hey.
It's a whole commercial. And then he's a singing frog. So we put him upstage so he could sing for everybody so they can see the singing frog. They open the curtains. Okay, frog. Frog's just sitting there. He's there for a while and then I have to go off after he goes. But he would sing, hello my baby, hello my darling. He would do all that. The owner was so happy. And then he got stage fright.
That's exactly
feel like that's kind of dangerous.
Pumpkins.
Enemy
Yeah,
UAV
but
above.
like,
All for gotta buy that. Like the end of, let me see, August.
I can't right now. I need a slight break. I'll be back.
Like the end of.
It's short for 0 day. Look it up.
Kill confirmed. Exercise extreme prejudice.
Ready to deploy disruptor. Profits down.
Recon kill.
Enemy hacker deleted.
Kill. Enemy UAV above. Enemy assault flag destroyed. Enemy dart detected in your AO. Echo. Hostile Hellstorm inbound. Enemy RCXD in your AO.
Going up.
I can't even focus right now.
Enemy strike team deployed.
I didn't even take my medicine this morning.
Echo. Hostile
Thanks, guys.
Hostile RCXD spotted.
I gotta buy him a little thing of cream of wheat.
Control systems are back
That's what
online.
I gave him and he liked it.
Enemy UAV above. Net call. Hostile dart operating.
Bringing disruptor online.
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
I'm so sorry that I just burped on stream. Please forgive me.
Crash removed.
Hostile RCXD spotted. Supplies. First come, first served.
I picked up.
UAV
I
has been
ran out
destroyed.
of ammo.
Ruin requesting UAV tasking. Hostile UAV circling.
Disruptor going up.
Net call. Hostile dart operating.
I have a headache.
Junk profit.
Requesting UAV eyes on.
TACO. Deploy UAV on my grid.
What? Midnight.
Hostile down.
Lightning strike standing by.
UAV MTL 50% check. Surgeon 1-4, finding targets. Surgeon 1-4, on the trouble.
Enemy UAV above.
Good work. Hellstorm available for tasking.
Deploying disruptor. TACO. Release Hellstorm.
Free EKIA.
Did he finish his cookie? Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Recon destroyed.
Baby, I need some shit. I'm losing a
Hostile
D12, baby.
RCXD spotted.
Oh my gosh, it hit!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do my acapella.
Hostile Hostile UAV circling. Turn this around. Bring home the bacon. Echo. Hostile Hellstorm inbound. Enemy RCXD in your AO.
Disruptor going up.
Hostile strike team inbound.
Thank goodness that's
There
over.
goes my bottom line.
We lost, but I went 30 and 18.
Establishing UAV data slice.
What, Nana? Okay, I'm taking a slight intermission. I'll be back.
What's the job?
Domination. Securing Alpha. Secure the objective. A locked down. We're winning this. Taking B. Bravo secure. Enemy has C.
Disruptor ready.
Losing B. Securing C.
Removed enemy hacker.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. Losing Alpha.
Attack deploy beacon planted.
Deploy beacon's been destroyed.
Grenade going out.
We lost Alpha.
Deleted.
Peekaboo. Nana, why do you like these songs? I don't understand. I need this, 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 please! I need headshots, and my teammates keep taking them all, Nene. Tell him no. Tell him Thea said no.
Or seen everybody on their game? Why not?
Bringing attack deploy online.
Hostiles have taken out attack deploy beacon.
Reaper frag.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Enemy lightning strike inbound.
Yeah, he liked it.
Securing A.
I wanted to say,
Deleted. Bringing disruptor online.
Hostile UAV circling.
Uh-oh, Mom, he got your purse. What am I supposed to do? I'm working.
Wins in sight. Maintain that momentum.
Tackle. Deploy UAV on my grid.
UAV above.
Go take it to Mom.
Operations.
I should friend.
Ah, careful.
Mission timeline 50% expended.
Your UAV has been destroyed.
I didn't even see that person there. So blind.
Tighten by the numbers. Just how we drilled it. Captured the objective. Securing Charlie. Enemy took Alpha. C locked down. We've taken the lead. Requesting lightning strike.
Brute force attack running.
Hostile UAV circling.
In full force.
Hostile pressure. Commencing attack.
UAV available for tasking.
We lost B.
UAV established overhead.
Lightning strike standing by. Hellstorm available for tasking.
Taking B.
Roger, Arrow 19, Charlie Mike.
UAV energy levels 50% depleted.
MKIA online. Utilizing TAC deploy. Zone hot. TAC deploy used. Danger close.
Deployed beacon has been destroyed. Remaining targets for lightning strike. Securing Bravo.
Hostile down.
Be advised, hostile attack deployed beacon active. Be secure. Back right here. Losing B. Enemy UAV above. Multiple hostile UAVs operating. Pressure on my location. Hostile UAV circling. Friendly attack deployed beacon offline. Controlling target. Losing C. Taking Alpha.
TACOM deploy strike team.
Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home.
It's a dub. I don't even gotta do nothing no more. It's a dub. Just sit here
Hey, don't run
and
me
do
over.
nothing.
I
know, you got me in the
That was I waiting for that. That's why he got me. But right now, when he was behind me, I held up my foot.
Hostile attack deployed beacon online.
Deploying disruptor.
AO pacified. Government forces take the win.
They're killed.
Dart flying.
short for 0 day. Look it up.
Hardpoint. Secure the objective. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Disruptor ready. Deactivated Reaper.
Sensor that's ready.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
Deploying disruptor. Information.
Hostile Thresher commencing attacks. Testing hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hostile UAV circling. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs. Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint.
Safety zone.
Hostile Thresher commencing attacks.
Deploying smoke charge.
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost.
Destroying C command.
Hostile UAV circling. Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost.
Expired. Hostile down.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Net call. Hostile dart operating. Hardpoint lost. Explosive dart out. Enemy UAV above. Sit rep. Hostile care package above.
Gone.
Hostile Mantis inbound. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point located. Hard point is secure. Hostile UAV circling. Contesting hard point. Contesting hard point. Hard point lost.
Zero.
Hard point locked down. Enemy dart detected in your AO. We've lost the hard point. Hostile care package above.
Mom.
Sit rep. Enemy gunship inbound. Hostiles have the hard point. Hostile thresher commencing attacks.
Alright. Mama's gonna do that.
Net call. Hostile gun operating.
Oh my gosh.
Taking this. What now?
That pickle was very strong. I can't even get into the house to hack. Like,
Commencing ice pick
I'm
operation.
definitely dead.
Hard point identified. Hard point locked down.
Commencing TCP sin flood.
Sit rep. Hostile care package above.
Totally pumped.
We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike incoming. Hard point lost.
Expired her.
What you fussing about? Your sock's coming out. You always have one sock coming out. Come here, Bubbles.
Hard point identified.
Hostile down.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Reaper kill.
Yes. Come here.
Deploying disruptor.
I tried.
Stuck to his
The fact that
leg.
I was AFK and I was still at the top of the leaderboard, that's crazy.
Got her. We're him down. Got her.
Here, I know you eat your cookies. You don't eat it, she'll eat it.
No, she didn't.
What? It's not sweet.
Heading out to hunt.
Hard point. Secure the objective. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. We've taken control. Hard point lost. We've lost the advantage. Hard point is secure. We're winning this. Tango down. Lost the hard point.
Wasted Reaper.
Hard point locked down.
Awesome.
Hard point located. Hard point is secure.
Tactical beacon planted.
Enemy UAV above. Testing hard point.
Tag deploy beacon used.
Hostiles have established multiple UAVs.
Hawk
Testing
MTL
hard point.
50% check.
Enemy dark detected in your AO. Our tag deploy beacon is offline. Hostile care package inbound. Multiple hostile UAVs operating. Hard point located.
All power low. Shine down.
Hostile CUAV detected. Hostiles have the hard point. Hostile thresher commencing attacks.
Wasted Reaper.
Tactical beacon online.
Hostile neutralized.
Sensor going live. Our tactical beacon has been destroyed.
No lifeline.
Drop its smoke.
We're marked.
Hardpoint is secure.
Launching hot.
Lost the hardpoint. Net call. Hostile dart operating. Hostile UAV circling. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs.
Walker's 50% power
Hostile
remaining.
CUAV detected. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile pressure commencing attacks. Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
Enemy down.
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound. Sit rep. Enemy gunship inbound.
Kill that gun.
Hardpoint identified. Lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Lost the hardpoint. Hostile UAV circling. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile pressure commencing attacks.
Hostile UAV.
Hardpoint contested. I'm testing hardpoint. I'm testing hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hostile UAV circling. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Multiple hostile UAVs operating. Hardpoint lost. Sit rep. Hostile care package above.
Hawk going out.
Hostile UAV circling. Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike incoming.
Knocking arrow.
We're losing the fight.
Hostile shroud defeated.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike incoming. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
EKIA.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down.
Frag.
point is secure.
Frag profit. Hawk drone online.
Enemy UAV above. Hardpoint contested.
UAV sight.
Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint.
UAV moving.
Call. Enemy Thresher inbound.
Hawk MTL 50% check.
Commence UAV surveillance activity.
Enemy UAV above. Hardpoint is secure. Sit rep. Hostile care package above. Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Enemy dark detected in your AO. Next
The
call.
Hawk has run out of
Hostile
power.
inbound.
UAV has been destroyed.
Hostiles have established multiple UAVs. Contesting hardpoint. UAV established above. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint.
Reaper down. Wasted him.
Hostile care package inbound. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Enemy sentry active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Enemy UAV in my sights.
Net call. Enemy pressure inbound. Hostile UAV circling.
Enemy scout removed.
We're behind. We can still take this. Multiple hostile UAVs operating. Hostile CUAV detected. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs. Enemy lightning strike inbound.
Engaging counter UAV. UAV down.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile UAV circling.
Launching Hawk.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Multiple hostile UAVs operating. Give it everything you've got.
Hawk has 50% power remaining.
Point lost. Hostile pressure commencing attacks.
Wasted him.
Tracking enemy snipers nest overhead. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost.
The Hawk has run out of power.
Tango down.
Hardpoint located. Enemy CUAV is launched above. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. That one hurt our
GG,
reputation.
that was a good game. I'm gonna end my stream now. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. See you guys next time. Okay, bye.